Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. So, you know what happened. We faced Bronya, we defeated her, we escaped the guards, and now we are in the underground. However, that Sampo did a big mistake and now Bronya is out. Dan Heng and March are like, okay, but they are not here in the building. So I need to go out and find out where they are. The doctor here, Natasha, sorry I didn't remember the name, is Natasha, like Natasha Romanoff from the Avengers. Okay, so Natasha here told me that Dan Heng was with Sampo, and March 7 was, who knows with that girl. Alright, so let's head out and find March 7 and Dan Heng. And look at this, this is the place. And that's the fighting club. And here we are, out and ready. There she is. There's Mark 7.
You better go home, Grant.
Lost world level.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? Just
Bro.
means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Okay. Who's laughing?
He's an overgrounder, you know, who never tells fibs.
Okay.
Yeah, never.
Sure.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Hello there. I've been here for a while. Doesn't matter. Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this.
No.
After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Heng with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek.
Huh.
You get it?
I get it. I get it. Well, best of luck. I get it. You're being bullied by children. I get it. Need a teammate?
Huh. When did you start being so nice?
What do you mean? I have always been nice.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Yeah, we will join you.
Okay,
We'll
we're
play
done.
with you.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too? Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking?
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
Okay then.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
Yeah, just you wait. Tell them March 7.
Simple.
Tell them.
When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Okay. Fine, found you.
Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on.
Bring it on. We're ready. We're ready.
For real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
No, we won't.
47, 48, 49,
50. Ready or not?
Ready
Here
or
we
not,
come.
here I come, naughty children.
Here we come, you mean.
The moles haven't lost
Are you? Here is one. Nope.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? Show me the rule book.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
Yeah, well, you can't be changing the rules of the game just like that.
Something's not right.
I know, right?
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Sure, let's go. Let's investigate. I am pulling my eyes out on you. I am scanning you really.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy.
I think so
But-
too. It's him, no doubt. He looks so taller and older. Looks like another to me. It's him, no doubt.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
It's him.
Wait, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
Yeah. Big mistake.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
Maybe you have 8,000 faces, but not the voice. Although it would have been good if he has a voice, but that would be not fair.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
That's true. Alright, on to the next and final one. Found your hook.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains?
You already lost,
Do your
so...
worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
Do you really want to know March 7th?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay, with your help, with my help, you sure it doesn't sound like something you'd say. With my help.
Yeah, you're in the footnotes somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
Cool. Cool.
Blue-haired guy, take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
Huh.
The Fight Club?
I thought the first rule was that doesn't sound good.
No kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
I know, right?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way? But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
that laughs.
I'll
Oh.
take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
Yeah. Ah.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Many years ago.
Loads of kids take part.
Oh.
Despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling.
I didn't know you have that kind of sense.
We're here! This is it! Hook's gonna go fight. See you later!
Ah, okay, bye.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
Well, you know.
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
Of course it is. So the moles control this whole area. How much do you know about wildfire?
Kids, the moles for grown-ups.
Well, that about sums it up.
They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Okay.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
No. Let's enter the fight club. And here we are.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block.
Of the new kid on the block.
Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Farad. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say.
Whatever.
Whatever!
Typical
And
of
so,
them, huh?
let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge
Begin.
begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Yep.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon.
Hey,
It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
we're not two members from the others, we're his friends.
So you're awake.
Yes, I am. I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
I have to agree.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fist of Cold Dragon Young and friends. Versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Is this the time to be talking about that? Hold the line, destroy them all. I just wanna go home. Destroy them all. Bring it on. I didn't remember about these things. My bad.
I don't remember inviting you.
The girl that uses electricity will have become very useful here.
Watch this.
Ah! Ow. Owie. Ouchers.
Lemon Sea? Never heard of it.
Okay.
The time is now.
Times now.
Who's the lucky one today?
Ooh. Uh-oh. And that's it. Haha. Battle's over.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
We're not his admirers. Shut up.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
I mean, Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest cooler than Cold Dragon Young?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Yeah. Ask Spikeman about it.
Hey, look! It's Smapo!
Let's go and get him. We got an explanation to the man. we go. We got another. We should thank him. Wait. No, we got
Let's get
an
after him.
explanation to the man. Hey, let's go out. See what we can find about Smapo.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Yep. It's here. Wait. Oh, no! The chest!
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people?
With
following
this
me?
thing again.
So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Are we friends? Are we
Save
really?
it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
That's true.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
No. Well, you threw us to the super main guards. You set Dan Heng up. We're just messing with you. Now you threw us at the super main guards.
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would
Okay,
have
no.
checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel.
That makes sense. Yes.
Meanwhile, there
Good
I
help
was,
point.
looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time.
Yeah.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the Underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including
The
us,
secret. We want to know
find
the
out?
secret.
It's
Dan Heng, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Obviously.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Okay. Okay. So, where should we get to know Wildfire?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Heng told me you guys were searching for Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
Okay.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Since he's a worthy fighter, then yes. Why would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
No. Okay. What kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop.
Huh.
Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Okay. Then lead the way and don't try and pull anything this time.
Have a little faith. It's like I said.
Smapo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
We'll see about that.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Okay. Now, where could they be?
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground.
Okay,
At least
that's
in theory.
goodly know that.
Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Okay. Now, this one.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
Okay.
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
I mean, he already did once.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
This.
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
No one knows.
It's a long story.
It's a
In
long
any
story.
case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't
Except
going
you.
to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Okay, people are going in and out. Alright, let's look for the last place. And if we can find a tertiary... there is one. I can't go there just yet. Oh, so there is the guy that sells things. But first, let's
Seele is usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Seele. Oh, yeah, Seele, the girl, you know. Bronya.
Hey, look! Who is that?
That's Bronya. Is that Bronya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh, you know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Sampo's right, we can't just stand here. Dan Heng is right, we can't ignore this. 7 is right, does anyone have popcorn? No, Dan Heng is right, we can't just ignore this.
Exactly, my boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Heng speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
Alright then.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Seele!
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Seele, phew.
Seele.
It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
Okay,
These vagrants have got some nerve looking
Calm
for
down,
trouble
Sampo.
in wildfire
Calm down.
terror.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski.
Ooh.
I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
Yes.
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess.
Ooh.
Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
And how are they supposed to know it? Like, really? They don't have anyone to like know about that, to be honest. So what you're saying could be a lie.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Seele. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
Okay, I am Geraldine. I am a friend of Sampo. I'm Oleg's guest? Nah. My name.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the
March
disasters here.
7.
If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Seele won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief.
Yes.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm
Will
leaving.
do. Okay, farewell. Bye now. Aha! Ah. Yes, I know. And daily training. Ooh. Okay, the survival index. 2 days left. This is about to and assignments too. Okay. Go for it. Yes. Since I am not using them, and I have like a bonus. There you go. And that's it. Nameless honor. F2? Ah. I won't pay for this. I won't. Alright. Dan Heng, March 7. Any thoughts?
Oh, hi! Wanna listen to my thoughts on the underground?
Yes, sure, why not?
Where should I start?
I want to hear observations. I want to hear about your observations.
My observational skills are second to none.
Okay. How about the underworld geography?
Well, the underworld is surrounded by cliffs, and there's no obvious structure. It seems like a spread out collection of mines and small towns, just like the outskirts of Belobog. There's that huge pillar called the furnace core that's always in view. Maybe it's some kind of energy hub?
Hmm. How about the underworld life?
From what I've seen, the residents are nearly all miners. It seems like the people here have less than those in the overworld.
Of course they do.
Still, the miners watch fights in their spare time. It's less pretentious than that theater they have on the surface.
Yep. How about the underworlders?
They're always in a hurry. The pace of life here is so fast. Things are pretty busy in the overworld too, but everything feels more relaxed up there.
I guess this is a place for you, March 7. I want to hear what you think about the others.
I'm not so good at analyzing people, but seeing as you asked,
What about Sam?
that guy, he's lazy, lying, cunning, and evil.
Evil?
I don't like him. Can't stand the sight of him. I
Okay.
bet you think he's pretty entertaining. Watch out or he'll fool you.
I don't think it's entertaining. Who?
You mean that naughty kid we played hide and seek with? Dr. Natasha said that she's a handful, but that she also takes care of the homeless kids.
Huh.
Maybe
How nice
she's
of her.
more mature than she seems?
Yep.
Still, I can't believe how arrogant she is. I was pretty mad with her for a while.
Bronya?
The Silvermane girl? She's pretty. I like looking at her.
What? What kind of... What are you implying by that? What does that mean?
When I first met her, I thought she was kind of scary. But now it seems like there's something on her mind. I'm too nervous to ask her.
Then I will.
At least she's not trying to arrest us anymore.
How is she going to try and arrest us here, March 7? We're not in her jurisdiction. And Seele.
She says what she thinks. I like her. And did you hear what she said about the Silvermane guards? Sounded like she'd been waiting a long time to say it. I think I'd get along with her. If we can get her to help us, we'll bag a Stellaron in no time.
Okay, that's all I can think of. That's it for
If
now.
you hear any juicy gossip,
Gossip.
information, come find me.
Gossip, people get to say gossip. Come on. Okay, what's it? What is it? The simulator. That's right. Okay. Let's hear what Dan Heng says.
How are you finding your first trailblazing expedition?
Pretty great. I enjoyed the good adventure. I feel a bit disconvoluted. Trailblazing expedition, pretty unremarkable.
That's good. I'm about to summarize the intel we've gathered so far. Did you want to listen?
Yep, that's why I'm here.
First, we have the Underworld, a huge underground space. Miners have built towns here and are excavating geomarrow.
Okay. What's the relation between here and the overworld?
We learned from Natasha that the Underworld shoulders the energy needs for their entire civilization. Laboring in the Underworld used to be a great honor, and there was regular movement between realms. Smapo mentioned the furnace core, which people would use to travel in both directions. Yet now, each realm is sealed off from the other. Only the automatic transport line for geomarrow and goods is still in operation.
Okay.
The reason for sealing the furnace core still needs to be investigated. In addition, it appears that Smapo has secret connections that grant him passage between here and the surface. That may come in useful to us.
It will be useful. The soldiers from the overworld ever come down here?
Up to now, apart from Bronya, whom Smapo brought here, I still haven't seen a single Silvermane guard. At the Fight Club, I heard people say that the guards withdrew from the underground many years ago, and that it was the Supreme Guardian who gave the order.
Yes, it was her.
At the time, the Supreme Guardian was none other than Kokolia Rand.
Okay. I'm clear on this bit. What else?
Next, we have our goal, the Stellaron. After we revealed our intentions, the Supreme Guardian suspended communications and sent soldiers to arrest us. Her reaction was Strange, to say the least.
I know, right? Okay, why did the Supreme Guardian choose to act that way?
It's too early to say, but it was a radical move. It means that we must have broached a highly sensitive subject. A secret that she's sparing no effort to protect. If I remember our discussion correctly, I think there are two main possibilities. The Architects and the Stellaron. I'm inclined to think it's the latter, but we lack evidence.
Okay. Will we find any stellar clues in the Underworld?
There's an old saying that goes, good fortune lies within bad fortune lurks within good. Even when compared with the Overworld, the Underworld has a long history. There should be valuable intel here. Not to mention, without the Supreme Guardian's interference, we have a better chance than ever of locating the Stellaron.
That's true. Have to agree. I'm clear on this bit. Well,
lastly, we have the main strength of the Underworld.
The wildfire.
After the Silvermane guards withdrew, and in order to keep the peace, the residents of the Underworld spontaneously organized their own militia, thereby taking over the guards' duties.
Okay. Do we need to ally with wildfire?
Ally? It's a little premature to be talking about that. But Wildfire will be familiar with all manner of forces below ground. If we want to find Stellaron clues in the underground, I'm certain they can help.
Do you trust wildfire?
I don't know them. Trust isn't part of the picture yet. But speaking of trust, I suggest you don't place too much of yours in Sampo Koski.
Makes sense.
He hasn't revealed his true intentions, but he has managed to corral us into a difficult situation.
Unfortunately.
Almost without us realizing. That's a dangerous person indeed.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm all up to speed now.
That's all we need to summarize for now. If there's anything else you're not clear on, come and find me.
Sure thing, Dan Heng. And you too, March 7. So, take care. Oh. They're here too?
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. Nothing has changed.
I see.
I am not your friend.
I understand. It takes time to make friends. I like to get close to my enemies. It takes time to make friends.
I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky. Just like the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you. What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand.
You're not the only one. You really do want to help. We really do want to help you. The Supreme Guardian betrayed us. I mean, you're not the only one, to be honest.
The Silvermane guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here. Until we're back in the Overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me.
Okay.
If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Sure. What crime have we committed?
Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused. All the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
Okay. Do you know what that Stellaron is?
Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron. But if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real.
Okay. What did the Silvermane guards withdraw from the Underworld?
Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line. If we couldn't hold our defensive line, then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That was the Supreme Guardian's explanation.
Of course it was. Because of course it was. Why are you willing to cooperate with us?
In truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the architects, Mother, or Silvermane guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions.
That's true.
Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long. I have a feeling that with you, I can pick up the lost threads and dispel my uncertainties.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. That's all I have to ask.
We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move.
Okay, Bronya. And Sampo. Do I really want to listen to
Lord,
Sampo?
Your big brother Sampo's always up for a chat.
What the, who are you?
What kind of question is that? I'm your old pal Sampo Koski. We've been through thick and thin together.
You didn't answer my question. We haven't been through thick or thin, but...
What do you mean? We battled wind and snow, fought shoulder to shoulder against the great Japard Landau.
That's not
I
true.
risked life and limb in the Fragmentum to save you from the evil clutches of the fearsome Bronya Rand.
You know she's next to you,
How's
right?
that for thick and thin?
Okay, who are Wildfire and Seele?
Wildfire are one of my major clients. Though the work is mostly odds and ends, still, it's always a pleasure. Who am I to complain if the money's right, huh? Seele works for them, Oleg's most trusted lieutenant. But to her, I'm probably just a Wildfire's lapdog.
Okay.
Yeah, well, but a very contented lapdog, I should add.
Okay, what do Wildfire...
As a non-member, not a clue. They'd never tell me their ultimate aims. Shame, really. It's not like I'm a blabbermouth.
Really? Okay, good job.
A pleasure. Until next time.
Okay, so... that's going to be it for now. However, I do have one more thing that I want to do. We are level 13, so I actually think that we may be able to get one more ticket. So let's get it, and let's see if they don't despawn or anything. That's the last place that we found them, so let's go here, and I will end it with a summoning session. How about that? Okay, so here we have to spend 150 shields to get this. So we'll get this experience log material, adventure logs, and we will collect 3 of these. And we are ready. So now let's go where Bronya is. Hopefully they haven't despawned or anything. Hopefully. I hope. No, they haven't. That's good. Okay, so now that we are here, we are going to stand here with Bronya. I mean, this is something that I am coming up with. So, since we have it now, how about we do one last thing before moving on and ending this video? Let's do 40 warps, or 50 I should say. It's technically 40, but you know what I mean. So, how about we begin? something. The collapsing sky. Ember. Arrows. Chorus. Mutual demise. Void. Void again. Ember. Arrows. And one silent remains. And that's it. Ah, no character. Let's do another one. How can I know that there is a 5-star outcome? That's another 4-star. One Shadow Home. Meshing Cox. Again. Oh, Smapo! Smapo's here, everyone. And that's it. Okay, 19 left. Let's continue. That's Terry. Move if you will. Make the word Claymore. Tornopolia. Pasty. Fine fruit. Meshing. Come on, give me another 4-star. Ah, come on. Okay, we still have a few more to spare. Let's exchange them now. And go for the Ember exchange. Let's get them. Ah, come on. 360, we got them all. Now, let's continue. Ripples of the Direct Sea, number 2. Here we go. Oh, I got her! Chinque! Come on, another 4-star, please. Oh, memories of the past. Ooh. And this is the last one. This is the 5-star. Please let it be Bronya, Himeko, Clara, or Violet 2. Please, I beg of you, please. Here we go. Oh yeah, it does look different, I guess. Oh, poor Pum Pum. 1, 2, another memories of the past. Please, Himeko, Bronya, mutual demise. Shatter Home. That's a 5-star. Clara! Okay. That's good. That's actually good. Okay, it wasn't one of the ones that I did want it here, to be honest. But I wanted someone that could be more useful, to be honest. Alright. That's actually so good. Now let's get these last ones. We still have a few more days before it's over. It is unfortunate, but that we didn't get Bronya or Himeko. However, we did got them in the end, so a 5-star, I mean. Okay, now let's check what's the left thing about. Well, no. Actually, I am going to stop this recording, and I will do that in my spare time. So, finally, we are almost done with well, no, we finished this part of the story, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that all of you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like and comment down below. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's so much to digest, really. So, just comment anything. Was the 5-star that I got really that good or anything? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, please consider to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss on anything that I will be uploading about this game or other games that I will be playing in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. I was Gamerico, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!